Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At center, Dario Saric. At power forward, Denny Avdia. At forward, Chris Middleton. At point guard, Jordan Poole. At guard, Don Barry. Forward at 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At guard at 6'6", number 20, Mikal Bridges. At forward, at 7'8", number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle. And, of course, Washington, currently a ways below.
You know, for the Knicks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. They've got Dario Saric. Chris Middleton is out there with Avdia. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Big Daddy in at the two-guard position. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Towns in at the power forward position. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brett. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Avdia. Covered by Towns. That one drops for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the Knicks call time here.
Once again, let's hear it for your Knicks city dancers. Let me hear you once again.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson with it. Middleton covering. Pass to Okoro. Robinson, a screen on Poole. Okoro, no good. And Washington with possession. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Left side Brunson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Brunson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Brunson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Brunson. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Barry. Puts one up from 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
New York trailing. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. The rebound by the Wizards. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
It's stolen by Šarić. Here's Barry. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Poole shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
New York, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Washington on D. Here's Robinson.
Šarić working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Towns, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
And for the Knicks, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Towns on a screen, and here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Poole for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Towns. Guarded closely. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Middleton. He's got 11.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And it's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Poole. Here's Avdia. The 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Okoro. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Poole. And it's Washington with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
It's stolen by Poole. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Barry. Back to Poole. No one near him. And another basket for Washington. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Avdia from outside, pure from three-point range. Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Pass to Towns from deep. Rebound Washington.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Poole for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Hart. Boy, he just disappeared against Detroit. They needed him. Towns on a screen. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Hart from long range. The shot won't fall. And Washington with possession. Pass to Barry. Poole for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Brunson against Poole. Will it go? And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 13.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Barry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Washington. The three ball. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson against Poole. Brunson misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by New York. Now Anunoby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brunson misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And that one no good to start off tonight. New York shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Anunoby. Towns down low. Middleton covering. And there's Towns on the assist from Anunoby.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Washington dominating the game. Here's Barry.
Oh,
my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that.
He wasn't satisfied just laying it up. He had to put something extra on it.
I can't believe what we just saw right there.
And this can deflate the other team. They need to answer back strong.
Poole brings a double team. Anunoby on the wing. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. 12 points for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Barry. One shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Free throw good. Hart and Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Middleton against Towns. And there it is for him. Towns has got 14.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact. Oh, man.
Oh!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's the Washington Wizards with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Washington shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. So on the floor for the Wizards, Chris Middleton is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Dario Saric. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And here are the Knicks. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Barry. Last game out, he had 44. He rifled that one in from distance. Saric has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Okoro. Can't get it to drop. And Washington the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Middleton, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Murphy. Launches a 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Middleton outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Bridges outside. Here's Murphy. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Avdia can't get it to go. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Coleman. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Murphy. Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
To the middle. Here's Harrell. Banked it in off the glass. Harrell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Washington. Screen by Robinson. Brunson misses.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Now here's Bridges. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Barry over to the left wing. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Okoro on the wing. Here's the floater. Oh, denied by Harrell.
And that's going to give some pause to the offenses. Harrell playing the role of intimidator.
The three from Suggs. They get the rebound. Pass to Kispert for three. The rebound by Coleman. And the Knicks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Three-pointer, Bridges. Washington with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Barry. Down low. Here's Suggs. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Coleman gets it to go.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Brunson. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 16 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Can't hit that one. And the Wizards going the other way now. To the left wing. Here's Harrell. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Brunson on the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Barry. Now here is Harrell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8.
Harrell smashing through the defense to get inside.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Tipped. Okoro on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Barry, and he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Okoro. The rebound by the Wizards. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he knocks down the first one. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that...
Oh! Cock it back and throw it down!
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shaking.
So nice.
And New York shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Brunson uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 20. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And that one's good. Barry.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So it's the Knicks now.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Okoro, and Hart subbed in for Bridges. Now here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Suggs. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the Knicks shooting just 35% from the floor. Hart from long range. Barry pulls it in. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Hart. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Coleman. 4-3, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Washington dominating the game. Out to the wing. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Anunoby with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Coleman. Back to Brunson. Shot from 16. That shot off. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Barry. Takes it inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Knicks making a change here. Murphy's checked in.
One shot.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. And here's Brunson. Give him 20. Here's Murphy. Oh, denied by Harrell to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Towns. Right side Hart takes a 3. Washington with a rebound. Here's Barry. He's got 38, and that one drops for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brunson, no luck on that one. Good D by Harrell. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. The 3 from Suggs. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Brunson, here we go. Barry pulls it in.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the Knicks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Murphy. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Lets it fly. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Brunson to the paint. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 16 points now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensive. Get out of the way.
Wow.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. .124 left in the second. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Out left to the wing. Here's Finley. Nails it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's New York now. Outside Brunson to the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Barry. Now Harrell, covered by Towns. To the left side wing. Driving.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Assisted by.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. And here's Anunoby. The 3. Barry pulls it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He's off on that one. Hart from long range buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
11:56.
Barry misses. Hart from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's Washington showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Let's tip things off with a look at the final scores from around the league today. For Memphis, it was a win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
Sort of painful to watch, like Kenny's suits, but they were steamrolling, not letting up.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, everything is going right for the Washington Wizards.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball shot.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Wizards' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And the Knicks with the possession here. Ooh, Morris with a steal. On the break. Here's Barry. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. And here comes the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
To stop the run, and he can't bank that one in. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And the layup is good.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Brunson against Morris. He can't hit that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Smart for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Towns for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Tries to break his ice. In deep. Brunson drops it in. Brunson's got 22. Washington has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Smart. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th best, Mitchell Robinson.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Counted from distance. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From deep. And they recover it. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, no good that time either.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Jackson for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 18 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Robinson misses the layup. And the Wizards' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brunson passes to Bridges. The 3 from Okoro. Barry pulls it in. And Washington has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morris on the wing. Off target from outside. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. Smart grabs a miss. So it's Washington now. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 17 points here in the second half. Knicks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Smart. Back to Morris. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Smart outside. Pass to Barry. Back to Smart. Over Okoro. Now here's Morris. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Barry pulls it in. And Washington has possession. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now Bridges. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brunson against Morris. Brunson passes to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Here's the 3. Back to Towns. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barry. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game.
First personal foul.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Murphy. Here's Coleman. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Barry. Covered by Towns. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And for New York, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York shooting only 31% in the game. And Anunoby for 3. No good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Barry. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's New York now.
Wizards foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Hart against Morris. Hart can't hit. And Washington has possession. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Morris over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Barry. Murphy pulls it in. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Free throw good. Hart.
Josh Hart. At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hart. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Morris. Down low. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jackson against Anunoby to the left side wing. Here's Murphy. It's Hart on the wing. Hartenstein a screen. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Barry. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Hartenstein. Anunoby against Jackson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Jackson outside. From downtown. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
It's Hart on the wing. Inside, Hartenstein. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
The Knicks making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And really strong at the line since the break.
19 seconds. Left in the third quarter. Morris against Hart. Pass to Murphy. Barry pulls it in. Smart for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Washington way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for New York, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Jordan Poole, Avdia out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Big Daddy in at the 2.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Hardaway. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Hard against Poole. Pass to Lyles. For 3, Hardaway. No good on the shot.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For Washington, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Saric. The Knicks pull it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Hardaway. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Coleman.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hits a three-pointer.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Hart passes to Toppin. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barry. Sweet little floater.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
New York shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Coleman. And a nice finish on the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them, encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Poole brings a double team. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Hart, back to Hartenstein. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Going inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Hardaway, the pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Avdia from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, there's the alley. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Right wing, outside Hart. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. On up the court. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Hartenstein a screen. Hardaway jams it in off the great move.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hart finds Hardaway. He goes up again. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's good.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Hardaway. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Knicks making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Middleton. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Poole against Brunson. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
For your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
And so it's New York with it. Outside Robinson. Here's Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he makes the first. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
The Wizards shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Pass to Sharp. And here is Harrell. Harrell, a screen on Brunson. Here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the block. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Now Towns. Here's Robinson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
So it's Washington now. Here's Sharp. Back to Suggs. Harrell the screen. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Brunson. Over to the left wing. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Towns double team. Hart from long range. Washington with a rebound. Abdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sharp. Steps back and fires. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. And here's Hart. Harrell defending. Outside Brunson. Here's Okoro. Screen by Robinson. High arcing shot. Okoro, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Finley. Pass to Harrell. And there's a 3-second violation. Saric checks in for Abdia.
Next ball. Checking in for the Wizards, Dario Saric.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Left side Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 26.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The Wizards shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Harrell up top. Pass to Suggs. A shot to stop the drought. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. Towns against Saric. Up again. And it's Harrell with a rebound. A minute 42 left in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Sharp. Here's Finley. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Daddy.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Suggs. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Run your hand through my dreads.